This is an overview of the online reading journal, built by William Foss and Courtney Lyden. You can view our project at https://fosswe-lydencj-reading-journal.web.app. Lots of people make super cute reading journals on paper, but it can be a lot of time and effort, especially if you aren't very crafty or artistic. By turning the idea of a reading journal into a web app, we can streamline the process of creating your journal, adding entries, and managing lists. You have access to our site by creating a new account or logging into an existing account. The first time you use our site, you'll have to create an account. When you create an account, you'll be automatically logged in. You are brought to a home list page where you can see your current book entries. This is a new user, so they don't have any yet. Let's move to a user account where there are already some entries created, so we have some more stuff to look at. You can add new books to a list you are viewing, like so, and then once a book is created, you can click on its Details button to see more information, change which lists it belongs to, update its information, and delete it. In addition, you can see all your lists displayed in the side hamburger menu, as well as add new lists there. Here, I am more slowly going through those steps, updating the lists that the book is a part of first. Then I'm going to go view that list to make sure that that book is there as well. And there it is. Now I've decided I don't actually want that book at all, so I'm going to delete it. Now, if we go back and look at the lists where that book was, we'll find that it isn't in either place because the whole book object is gone. Any book that a user adds and any lists for a user are data that is stored specific to that user. This means you won't see any other user's books or lists. This is in the interest of keeping your private reading journal private. When you create a new account, the two default lists, Books I've Read and Books to Read, are automatically created for you. Any other lists you create will be added beneath them, and then you will be able to create new books in that list or add other existing books to that list as well. This is a demonstration of that process. We have two separate collections in Firestore that create relationships between our list and book objects. We have a collection of books with attributes that correspond to the book's details and the user, as well as an attribute that stores an array of IDs of the lists the book belongs to. The other collection, lists, is just a collection of lists with their names and user they were created by, as well as a timestamp to ensure easy ordering. That array of list IDs that each book stores was actually an interesting technical feature, and that it allowed us to essentially communicate between collections, which was something we explored beyond the Firestore relationships covered in class. It was quite a challenge initially to figure out how we wanted them to talk to each other and what information we wanted them each to hold. This was in order to make sure that the user was shown the correct information at the correct time without accidentally being shown another user's lists or books. Our web app also displays fairly well in a mobile format to ensure as many users can use our platform as possible. Here I am viewing the details page of a book, just to show that everything functions correctly. Of course, you can also add books and view your lists. Thank you so much for watching our demo video, and we hope all of you avid readers out there enjoy using our app to keep track of your reading.